and a government officer is responsible for those children. Your Excellency, way back when I was a teacher of drama, there is what was called Mamluki. Cleophas Malala was one of the Mamlukis that were working together. Me as a TSC teacher trained, him as a nobody who had no TSC registration. And there is no way that today this man will claim that he will take some girls to some school there. It is punishable against the law. Lastly, Your Excellency, in the words of Plato, he said that art does not just be seen to exemplify bad virtues, immorality, and promote disorder in society for it to sell. Good art can also sell. We can script works of art that talks about the beautiful mosaic of our country. We can write works of art that acknowledges the challenges we have, but bring hope to the people. Because the children in our schools are trained to be the leaders for tomorrow. And I get disturbed when people say, oh, Putere principle should not be transferred. This and this should not be transferred. People must be responsible for their actions. If you have been given to be the head of an institution, you must have gone through the script first of all. Even if you don't understand, you should have called the HOD of that department to be able to interpret for you what your children are going to present. To that extent, that was a responsibility. To the point, Your Excellency, sorry I'm taking time, just 1 minute, but choke. To the point that young children, young girls, were being pushed to the streets to shout, Ruto must go. That is a shame for the nation. The children shouting are taught by the teachers paid by the state. The same children are working under the environment and schools taken care of the state. And yet we use them innocent shields to actually propagate our political differences. That populism in our country must come to an end. And lastly, Your Excellency, to Cleophas Malala, there is something called symbolism in art. And Francis Mbuka wrote one story saying, telling the truth while laughing. It is possible to say whatever you want to say, but in a very clever way, not in a manner that exposes our children. Lastly, Your Excellency, the family lost their father through cancer. As county government, Your Excellency, we are committed to your idea that we have our dispensaries to purchase medicine directly from KEMSA. The bureaucracy in our hospitals, where it requires a CC somewhere or a CO somewhere to be able to make requisitions, by the time it gets to our dispensaries, our people will have died. And for us, Your Excellency, to end this menace of Hakuna Dawa kwa hospitali yetu is your idea that right from the dispensary, we procure medicine directly from KEMSA. And Your Excellency, SHA is working. I saw in the reports the other day in my office, a very small dispensary called Chepterwa in my village. Last month, that dispensary received 700 Kenya shillings. The trick, Your Excellency, I'll tell you something, having been here for 2 years. We will have our administrators and officers, instead of using 700,000 every month, instead of using the money to purchase drugs, they will organize some seminar there, they will organize some food scraps there, and then use the same money to facilitate other interests away from facilitating the thing. We must make a rule in this country that whatever is remitted by SHA every month, 80% of that money should not go to recurrent, but it must go to the purchase of drugs and medicine so that our people can be able to survive. Lastly, Your Excellency, we appreciate what you have done for us. As Kericho County, Kipchumba Murkomen, and I'm glad when he was a CS for transport, sisi ni watu wako mkono. You gave us instructions that we must sort out Kerenga, airstrip, and also the other airstrip in Bomet. We began the good job that you gave us. And today, as we speak, picking up from where Murkomen lived, David Shir, and our leaders from the two counties of Bomet and Kericho, we are happy that today we have acquired 70 acres from our investors in Kericho for a modern airport that you are building for us. And secondly, and lastly, Your Excellency, the markets that you have built across this country speaks for itself. Not only in Kericho and Bomet, but across the country. You'll find ESP market here and there. You'll find affordable housing. Come our Kipsikis and our Kalenjin. Waja Asipiyanga Mabartai. Mato Sitian Kela Meli Shekchimokingen. Sichi the never Abaragitio, Agoboro Ruto Masco, Konyasanagi Ingolo to Guchemingen. Kimocheke and Negele, at this time, kukigone choba kandoindet after 24 years kibara mwe kukiyama.
Tuko nyuma yako na tutaendelea kufanya kazi mpaka mwisho. Ajana hata na hii 2027 ama nini? You are leading us up to that 2032. Ama kuna mtu hapa anasema Ruto atatoka? Moi alirule miaka ngapi? Si ni 24? Nani alimtoa yeye? Si alienda retire? Kibaki alikuwa miaka ngapi? 10. Na huyu Uhuru alikuwa miaka ngapi? Nani amekwambia huyu Ruto atatoka miaka 5? Usahau. Atakuwa hapa mwaka 10.
I just want to mention what my colleagues have mentioned about SHA. It is working despite the challenges. And as Bomet, we are number 2 in terms of registration in the entire Republic. And in the next few months, tutakuwa nambari 1. As we are speaking, registration inaendelea pale nje, kwa ile kari ile pale nje. And lastly, mambo ya oncology. We have a very small unit in Longisa Referral Hospital. And we are working closely with the Kenya Cancer Center, and we already have a design for the same. So we've been having discussions, and if need be, then we might come for your support. But bado tunaendelea kuongea na viongozi wote so that we can see what we do, because it is a burden. Na tunashukuru SHA hii itatusaidia pia kulipia wagonjwa, because that burden ya treatment has been very heavy on us. But we thank your government and your initiative.